L'honorable député de Calgary Forest Lawn.
After 8 years of failed Liberal NDP policies, this finance minister experiences inflation much different than everyday Canadians. Her enormous inflationary deficits led to 40-year highs in inflation that caused the Bank of Interest rates to go up more than ever in history, and they're just not worth the cost. After promising to balance the budget, her own budgeting watchdog called her out, proving Liberal deficits could reach almost $50 billion this year. I guess budgets don't balance themselves after all. Can the finance minister tell Canadians how much she's adding to the federal debt this year, or are we asking for too much?
L'honorable vice-premier ministre et ministre des Finances.
Mr. Speaker, our government will provide an update on the fiscal picture, both expenses and revenues, in the fall economic update in due course. But let me be clear, Mr. Speaker, because I do not want Canadians to be misled by alarmist, partisan talking points from the opposition. The reality, Mr. Speaker, is that Canada's position is fiscally responsible. We have the lowest debt and deficit in the G7, and our AAA rating has been reaffirmed by our ratings agencies.
L'honorable député de Calgary Forest Lawn.
This finance minister is known for speeding up just for the wrong reasons. By adding more debt than every government before them combined, she put the pedal to the metal on her deficits and revved up inflation. And unlike an Alberta highway, the consequences of her spending isn't just a speeding ticket. It's a bigger deficit, higher inflation that led to higher interest rates, putting Canada most at risk in the G7 for a mortgage default crisis. After 8 years, they're definitely not worth the cost. Is the finance minister going to blow through her budget deficit projections again by more than $6 billion? Yes or no?
L'honorable vice-premier ministre et ministre des Finances.
Mr. Speaker, our government will provide an update on our fiscal position, on expenses, and on revenues in the fall economic update in due course this fall.